in this world that we are living of tweeting and emailing and all what really just separate us as a society, this film is a truly, I will say, intimate experience. There is no much intimacy that to be, going in the journey with Uxbal and with Javier. It's so close that people feel threatened. And intimacy, it's now the new punk. That is provocative. That provoke people. It's the same as when the punks were, with all these chains and that. Now it's exactly the contrary. We have been getting so far away from each other that when you present something human, about human emotions, everybody says, oh, that's depressing, because nobody is even able to recognize themselves. It's like, oh my God, I don't want to know that that's me. The people is Botox, the people doesn't want to be who they are. Let's not talk about that. Let's not talk about getting old.
On the other side of the director, as Uxbal, Javier Bardem.
Do I tend to have depressive roles? No, I like movies that has a meaning. And life is depressing, but also life, it's what we have, and we have to fight to do it better. But the roles that I choose, it depends on how much they pay, where it's located, and this movie was located in the best beautiful area in Spain. Sunny, a lot of beach, yeah, pan and tomaca, ham. They pay me so well, and what else? That's it. I think at the end what is important is the movie that you do and the story that you tell. I don't really care how intense it is or how funny it is.
On l'avait vu dans Vicky Cristina Barcelona. Voilà, une dernière photo et l'équipe va pouvoir entrer dans la salle pour assister donc à...
And now we promised you many surprises on this press conference. Seeing this footage was one of them, but we have another one. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to bring into this conference another major player in the film.
I had long hair pieces. Now that, when you're wet, is tough. And then the locations were jungles. It gets really cold. You're wet from early morning and drenched. And then in every scene you're in continuity. So you drench yourself in case you dry up. And then there were snakes. There were all kinds of creepy crawlies and insects on location. There were leeches. There'd be days initially in the schedule, I'd be wondering, yeah, I am your wife, I'm your girl, I'm going through a lot. I could do with a little bit of attention sometimes because it was rough. And I'd be there going from one version to the next version in the languages, so I would barely get a break. And he'd be there jamming with him. These two guys would be away and connecting. The
Ravan Club.
Yeah, it would be called the Ravan Club. They'd be there together. But he never explained it, which is great, and I just picked it up. But I thought it was wonderful that at no point did we want Vikram to feel at any point that here we were, a twosome, very comfortable in our own world, and we hope we succeeded.
Yeah, you did.